Today I'd like to share with you 10 items that I buy at the Dollar Tree, and I use these in my kitchen. And remember, everything at the Dollar Tree is only $1. The one thing that I buy there all the time, and I usually stock up on it when I go, is aluminum foil. I grill out a lot, and I love to have aluminum foil, so I usually get about 20 of those when I go. And then, of course, parchment paper. I use this a lot when I bake. It helps to keep everything from sticking, and it makes cleanup super easy. So I make sure I always have parchment paper, and I can never have enough spatulas. This is a great spatula. However, when I wash it, I do have to remove the end because a lot of water can build up in there and then it can get kind of nasty. So FYI there, make sure that you disassemble it if you throw it in your dishwasher. And then tongs. This is not my favorite pair of tongs. I don't like the way they lock, but I always like to have an extra pair around. And then this little spatula is wonderful. I have used this forever. This is a new one. You notice the wooden handle actually has a true color to it. This is my old one that I've been using for 3 years. It has a little tiny beveled edge at the end, and it's kind of offset a little bit, and it's just perfect for so many things. I particularly like to do little pieces of fish or little hamburger patties, and it just fits perfectly under things like that. So I loved using that little thing. And then kitchen shears. I have 2 pair of these because I use these all the time, and when one pair is dirty, I always like to have a backup pair. So you see me use this a lot in my container garden, harvesting from my regular garden even. And then I've used it to cut bones out of chicken, and I did not think it would hold up, but I've used it several times for that, and it worked great. And then these little aluminum wrappers. This is the lazy part of me showing. I could use just aluminum foil, I guess, but this is super in the mornings when I'm getting the kids off to school. My son likes to take 2 wraps with him, so that's that. And then bread pans. All their aluminum bread pans are great. The loaf pans come 3 for $1, and then these little cake pans here, I use this for rolls and breads. They come 2 for $1. And of course I line them with parchment paper a lot of times. I like to make yeast rolls. I make all my bread with my bread machine that I got from Walmart. I'll leave a link below the video if you'd like to see the bread machine that I use. But the yeast rolls are really good. And then of course little plastic containers, 2 for $1. Those always are handy, of course, whenever you want to take something over to someone's house or whatever it is, you have that. And then little wash bins. I probably use these more in my garden, but I like to harvest in them, but I primarily use them in my kitchen to protect my sink when I'm changing out my rocks for my little lettuce system. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to share it on your favorite social media if you did. Thanks so much for watching, and y'all have a beautiful day.